The second step, installation process. Firstly, install the anchor bolts and nuts on their corresponding position. Hoist the equipment up and set it to match the corresponding holes. Jack up the equipment. Put one set of flat iron pad and iron wedge on both sides of each reserved holes for anchor bolts and the position bearing the maximum weight. The inclined faces of two iron wedges shall be fitted with each other to form an iron wedge pair. A base plate with jack screw holes can be directly supported with flat iron pads. The length of each iron pad under the back of equipment shall exceed the edge of anchor bolts. Level the equipment by adjusting the iron wedge pairs. A base plate with jack screw holes can be leveled directly with jack screws. When leveling the pump set with a base plate, must refer to the machine surfaces of both the pump flange and base plate as the reference points for leveling, to avoid performing grouting without repair treatment for any local unflatness or deformation of the base plate. For a bare pump, it is necessary to install steel plates with a thickness of more than 25 mm under the pump feet and motor feet, and mount the steel plates and pump feet as an entity with bolts and nuts, and then level the 4 pump feet through the steel plates. With installing these steel plates, it is also convenient for inserting flat shims when performing final alignment. When leveling and setting height of the motor, it should keep the motor shaft approximately 3 mm lower than the pump shaft to make sure a sufficient allowance for final alignment. The lateral horizontal deviation should be less than 0.21 thousand. The longitudinal horizontal deviation should be less than 0.11 thousand. After the equipment is aligned, use hammering method with a 0.25 kg or 0.5 kg hand hammer to check tightness of the iron pad sets, and as a result, there should be no looseness. Use a 0.05 mm feeler gauge to check the clearance between the iron pads and the clearance between iron pad and back of base plate, and as a result, the total inserting depth into a same section shall be no more than 1/3 of the contact length of each pair of iron pad.